All right, this is Will's freestyle from a front view. This is just a quick little video. We want to see just how you're looking as far as your pole goes underwater, how your hand entry goes here. So the one thing we're going to look at real quick is you're getting ready to take that breath. You can see that your hips are going side to side. You're almost throwing your whole head into that breath. Just work on turning that head from one side to the next. All right, your hand entry is exactly where it needs to be within your shoulder. But you can see where your hips are out here and then your legs are back here. So if you work on just turning your head to the side to take a breath, that will help keep your body a little bit more in line. So that's the first thing. On the flip side, your hand entry is exactly where it needs to be, right at your shoulder. Okay, so your hand entry is perfect. You've got your fingertips down a little bit. You got your hands even open a little bit, which makes you have a better and a bigger and a more awesome paddle on that hand. So that's good. Do make sure we get that bend a little bit earlier. You can see that your arm's a little straight and you're a little outside of your shoulder there. You want to make sure you bend that elbow a little bit and keep that hand in. Right here as you get through about halfway through your stroke, that's when you start to get that elbow bend. It's exactly where it needs to be, but let's do that a little bit earlier. On your left hand entry, that hand does kind of cross over a little bit. Make sure it stays right in line with your shoulder. Don't let it cross over to the side, because once it crosses over to the side, then you have to sweep it back out here just to get it in the right position. So if you keep your hand entering right in line with your shoulder, everything else is better. You can see you're about halfway through that pull, and then again, here's where we start to bend that elbow. So get that elbow bend a little bit earlier on. But man, we love those hands. You're pulling the water exactly where you need to underwater there. So that's good. Just keep those hands a little closer to your hips when you finish. Okay? Great job, Will.